Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McGinnis uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Deep two from Bibby. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all in the offensive end.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Philadelphia with the ball. For 3, Bibby. Here's Collins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
This is the highest effort.
Now Collins. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball. Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
Now the 76ers with it.
Joe Bryant.
And Harden launches it from deep. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Here's Catchings. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
Well, a free throw drops for Embiid. Here's Bibby. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Melton's shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Philadelphia 76ers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, never wavers.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kept alive. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
The 76ers leading by 5. And here's Harden for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Assist from.
And a nice job
George
here
McGinnis.
early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Melton. For 3, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
From deep Harden. And the 76ers get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Tucker. Again, Philadelphia. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers? McGinnis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And here are the 76ers now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That's his first personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul.
Embiid wide open.
On the court.
The 19-footer is on the money. Embiid's got 7.
Now look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Shot by Collins, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Good work there as it goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
Sixers 41. The Sixers 20.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Now here's Harrell. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to McDaniels. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Don't you forget, Harden's one won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 7.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And McDaniels with the block. And an intentional foul right there. And Philadelphia making a change here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. 76ers with the new shot clock. Pass to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And he converts the layup. Harrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Timeout for the Sixers.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Again, let's hear it for your 76ers youth.
Here's Dunleavy. That's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break.
76ers foul. Doug Collins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Milton. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Milton with it. He's picked up by Irving. And that one's good. House.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Milton. Pass to House. Takes it off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Philadelphia foul.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's House. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Outside Irving. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 8.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Pass to House. Here's Max. And the 3 ball is good.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Bryant. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's McDaniels. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Bibby with the bucket. He's got 6.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McDaniels. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Substitution on the court.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Julius Erving. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:05 left to play in the first half.
On the floor for the 76ers.
Pass to Melton. And that one's good. Maxi's got 6 points. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Tucker. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
The shot's good from Irving. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Tucker. The rebound by Bryant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Tucker. Back to Maxey. Here's Milton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Milton's got his second bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Nice, clean bounce pass.
And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
46.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Offensive rebound. Dawkins, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The assist.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Again, Philadelphia.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid got 13.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Julius Erving.
And that one's good, Irving.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Harden bounce pass. Lets it go with a three. And Dawkins pulls it down. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the wing right side. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to McGinnis. Over Harris. Here's Collins. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Collins has got 8 points. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got
Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
George McGinnis at the line for
McGinnis hits them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to Free. Cans the shot from the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down low. Here's Maxey. And it's blocked. Here's Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. To the middle. Pass to Bibby. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The offensive rebound.
Julius.
Hey, guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
The 76ers with another miss. Deep 2 from Bibby. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harden inside the three-point line. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Free. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Free's got his second basket. Harden outside. From deep. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution on the court.
Bibby with it. He's got 8. Here's McGinnis. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back.
And he just plays a lot bigger than that 6'7" frame. Harrell is a force defensively and can guard multiple positions.
On its way from Irving for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Milton in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Milton's got 7. Here's Dawkins. Here's McGinnis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Milton. Now McDaniels. From deep. Pass to Harrell.
76ers foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Substitution
And Embiid gets it to go.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Guinness has got 4 this quarter. Embiid with it. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And man, is he in his zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
McGinnis' shot is off. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for
Free throw drops for Melton.
DeAnthony Melton. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's McGinnis. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Pass to Niang. Shot from 12. Count that bucket. That's tipped. It's stolen by Milton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Catchings. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 76ers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia. Ahead.
102. The Sixers.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is Milton. Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Great open look there. Dedmon's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Stolen. Pass to Free. Uncovered. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Here's Philadelphia. It's stolen by Brown. On its way from Irving for 2. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Here's Milton. They get the rebound. Dedmon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden bounce pass. Goes back up. Pass to Harrell. Over Free. Harrell, that's good.
And with toughness and physicality, Harrell can simply overpower opponents offensively.
Good on the bucket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The three from Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep three-point range. Shot by Collins, no good. Now, here's Milton. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Jalen.
Stolen by McDaniels. Inside. Harden's shot is good. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia. Another shot. And the layup is good. Guinness has got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's McDaniels. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here are the 76ers now.
Out of bounds.
After the Sixers pick up two. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Mix. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Melton. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Second violation. Philadelphia ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And so here is Philadelphia. Melton's shot is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Harrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrell's got 4 points this quarter.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. And he's on the money with his first shot today. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
To the paint. And Harrell shoves it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Pass to Brown. Chalk up 2 there.
John Brown.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Fades away. Shots good by Dedmon.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth.
John Brown.
Good.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
And that one drops.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to House. Over McGinnis. Here is House. Here's Melton. A three-pointer is right on target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting.